So you guys can see what time it is. I'm kind of dispersed for a video for Wednesday, so I'm just gonna quickly do just a quick little reaction to, I don't know, like the weird like couples TikToks type of crap that I've seen. Just a quick little I don't know, quick little video for my editor to have something for my Wednesday. So these ones these ones I'll just kind of give answers. It's kind of like an easy Q&A type of thing. It might be the least entertaining thing, but yeah, we'll work something out, I guess. Boys. Sunrise or sunset? I'm kind of more of a sunset type of person. Now, if I'd have to apply the same question to my girlfriend, I'd say she'd also go for sunsets. Because I'm the type of person who would always miss sunrises anyways, because like I sleep in, or I'm like busy and during like sunrises, so I'd usually miss them, while sunsets just feel more romantic and all that. So sunsets are probably the best choice both for me, and if I'd applied the same question for my wonder, how many of you guys watching this video, how many of you guys actually get TikToks like this? Because I get spammed with them basically. Like no one sends them to me. I liked one singular one of these, sent it to my girlfriend, and all of a sudden I'm just overloaded with these. Hot coffee or iced coffee? I tend to make myself iced coffee more often. I don't like hot coffee because yeah, I don't really like hot stuff. Meanwhile, like, iced coffee, it has like a completely different flavor from like hot coffees, and they tend to be a little bit sweeter, and I do like sweet stuff. So, and if I applied the same question to my girlfriend, I'd say she'd probably go with the same thing. Never actually had like an official taco. Like I've never actually had like a genuine like Taco Bell. I don't think I've ever even like gotten close to a Taco Bell, have I? Because in Ireland we don't have that, and obviously you can always make your own tacos, but I've always just wanted like a professionally made one because I can't make a taco. So I'd have to say burger for that one. I like myself a nice juicy burger. If I'd applied the same to my girlfriend, I'm pretty sure she'd also go for a burger. Even though she has more knowledge of tacos, I'd assume, because she lives in America, so they've got Taco Bell and all that. But now I naturally have curly hair, so I'd kind of lean towards it more. As for if I'd apply this to my girlfriend, this question, for some reason I feel like she'd go for straight hair. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I get really car sick like easily. Now road trips, I'd always love to have one, and at one stage, I'm hoping that like in like fucking 50 years. No, I'm joking, but like in a good one, like when I finally decide to get my driver's license. Right now, I'm kind of iffy about getting driver's license because I am terrible at driving. And I'm saying this as someone who illegally drove a couple of times. Yeah, no, I get like easily car sick anyway, so I'd be kind of more leaning towards boat trips. Although I get like seasick as well, so it's a lose-lose for me. Looking at like a road trip would be cool. And as I was saying, like if I'd ever get a license, I'd probably want to do like a road trip like around like the coastal like European countries. So I'd obviously like start somewhere in like Italy, and start at the bottom of the boot, and want to kind of like drive around. It'd be such a cool idea. But a boat trip, for some reason, it's just more appealing to me. So I'd probably go with a boat trip, especially if it's a nice boat trip, like in a nice location. I'd go with sneakers. Oh shit, I don't know, style. I don't really know what like my girlfriend would prefer. I know we're like, we're over a year now, together. I should have like started paying more attention. I'd never cared about clothing. No, I never cared about like what people wear. Like if someone wears like the most inappropriate, offensive like t-shirt, I'd be like, oh yeah, cool. You know what? You keep rocking on, my guy. If someone wears like mismatched stuff as well, it's just yeah, it's not a big deal. So in that sense, I don't really care. I wouldn't know what my girlfriend would wear. Like, would she wear sneakers or would she prefer boots? I don't know. I don't really care that much. But for myself, I don't like boots. They're not as comfortable. I wear them sometimes. I have like, for cosplays and stuff, or for like formal events. But sneakers is like the way to go for me. They're more comfortable, easy to slip into. For my girlfriend, I'd probably say sneakers too. That's a difficult question as well because as I said, I like sweet stuff, but spicy is something I always love going for. I don't know why. It's not even like I hate the feeling that like spicy food leaves, the burning sensation and all that. But I just like the flavor of spicy foods. There's just something about like the spicier it is, the more flavorful it just feels like to me. So I'm kind of both. If I would have to choose one though, I'd probably stick with the sweet foods. As for my girlfriend, I'd say she'd also go with sweet food. I've heard her mention sweet food more often than spicy food. She can correct me if she wants to. Xbox is a no-go for me. I have started hating Xbox since I lost my Microsoft account, and they've done absolutely nothing to help me get it back. I mean, we're talking thousands of euros spent, gone, washed down the fucking drain, just yeah, absolutely gone. I might have as well just burnt that fucking money, smoked it, like, had some dope in it and fucking rolled it up and fucking smoked that fucking money. There'd be more value in that than what I have now. So in that sense, I'm kind of against Xbox and I'm more leaning towards PlayStation, even though I've never played a PlayStation like a console. I'm more of an Xbox person in general because I've played Xbox games more, and I still have an Xbox 360 which I absolutely love and care for. And if anything would ever happen to that console, I would probably burn down this entire fucking universe because it's like modded and it's just my precious little like console. I paid for it. I've taken care of it and all that. I've done all the like difficult stuff as well. Meanwhile, you know, in more recent times, I just don't like Xboxes, and if I'd have to guess, if a new Xbox console comes out and a PlayStation 6, I'd probably want a PlayStation 6 rather than an Xbox. But overall, I don't like consoles as a whole nowadays. I'd more lean towards just PC gaming. As for my girlfriend, I'd probably say she'd go with PlayStation. I don't know. Unless, fuck, I don't know, because she's like a Nintendo person, so fuck. Okay, I'm in a losing situation here, as I said. Like when I was talking about clothing in general, just style as a whole is, I can be judgmental of like different hairstyles. That's the only thing that I like to judge. Um, But in other like stuff like makeup and all that, I just don't really care. I would more likely, I more prefer people just without like accessories or makeups or stuff like that, just pure natural. Like if someone has like rings under like noses or like eyebrows, it's just kind of like an type of thing as well. But then again, I don't know, it's difficult. I'm contradicting myself a lot, but the more I think about it, like, yeah, okay, so as I said, I'm contradicting myself here now, but when it comes to makeup, I would prefer like natural, so I don't really care about lip gloss or lip balm. I'd say my girlfriend would probably go with lip gloss. No, no, lip balm. She'd look perfect in anything, anyways. She looks incredible without any of these, but she'd also look nice in either one. But what would she choose more? I'd say lip balm. And if I'd be a woman, I'd probably go with lip gloss. Difficult one, because if I'd apply this question to myself, I'd go silver all the way. Gold, I don't know, I don't feel like it looks nice. As for my girlfriend, I'd say she'd probably go with gold. Hold on, let me close my eyes, imagine her. Fuck. It's difficult. Yeah, I'll just keep going with the gold. I, as I said, me personally silver, but she'd probably go with beach vacation mountain. Editor, you're gonna have to add in like photos as well, because again, this TikTok is broken for some reason. Beach or mountain? I myself would go with mountain stuff. Like, I'm terrified of heights. I would rather stand on just solid ground, like flatlands and stuff like that. But if it's like a safe kind of like mountainy area, there's these types of mountains. More like what I'd want, like obviously not climb to the very top, but like you see these people over here in the very like kind of like side left side. This is what I can imagine. Like this is a little bit safer. While this part of like Alp mountain, like that is horrifying. This beautiful. This horrifying. This beautiful. This is also beautiful. But this horrifying. This beautiful. This I'd shit myself. So yeah, you can see like which one it depends on which one's which. In general, the safest bet for me, like a beach holiday, we're perfect. I'd gladly do it. Maybe sand is like the least comfortable thing, but especially when you get like your feet wet and then the sand just gets stuck to you, and I hate that. Or when sand gets on like in your like shorts and you don't wear underwear because you're like, oh yeah, I'll go swimming, and then you like dry off after swimming, then just a bit of sand just gets down your fucking pants and just up your fucking hole, and then you have to dig out like an entire beach, like in the shower. But yeah, in general, I like if I'd apply the question for myself, I'd probably go beach just for safety. A mountain is more beautiful in my opinion, and I'd definitely want to like spend like a holiday in this type of scenery. But for safety, for safety, it's the beach. Ooh, for myself, I'd gladly take painting classes. I'd love to learn how to do like proper painting because I'm useless at it now. Music classes, I don't necessarily care for it. I do music like myself and I kind of understand bits and pieces of music. By the way, I studied music in secondary school and I fucking failed it. Well, I didn't fail it, but I did miserably at it. It wasn't the best result, let's say. But I didn't need any of that music theory that we learned to make my own music. Like, even in this video, you'll probably hear some of the like music I created myself. It's genuinely just so easy without knowing the theory. Now, maybe the theory is a little bit more like, that there are like advantages to it. Maybe you can do something cool with like the knowledge of music theory. But yeah, if I'd apply it for myself, painting classes for me. My girlfriend, however, she's very artsy in general. Like she'd probably go with like either or. She does like music, so I assume she'd go with music classes. But I wouldn't be in shock. Like it genuinely wouldn't be a surprise for me if she would correct me and say painting, because she is just like artistically talented. Like if there'd be an option of writing as well, like a third option of like a writing class, she'd probably go with the three options. I've never had cheese popcorn. Yeah, never had cheese popcorn. Caramel popcorn is something I'd apply for myself. The question theoretically is, would my girlfriend want more like savory type of foods or more like closer to sweet? Shit, I'd say my girlfriend would probably go with caramel popcorn as well. Straight her. Wavy hair. I don't know. Again, this is this is like a style thing that like would be difficult for me, especially because like as I keep saying, I wouldn't even like mind anything my girlfriend would like do. It's a cop out thing, I know. It's an easy cop out, you know, like saying, "Oh, my girlfriend's perfect," but she fucking is. So like, both of us would probably go oversized. And I don't know, it just feels more comfortable. I assume that's why a lot of other people go with oversized clothes too. Okay, applying this for myself, I'd go shoe collection. No bother here. I'd love to have like a cabinet of shoes. My girlfriend, on the other hand, I don't know. Would she go with handbags? Fuck me. Shit, I don't know. She sent me pictures of long nails. That's kind of what I'm trying to think now. I myself would always go with short nails. Long nails just feel like you cannot do anything. I'd say my girlfriend would probably go long nails, but not too long. Something like that, I feel like. I would definitely go with cloudy weather. I like when it's gloomy and cold and all that. My girlfriend, on the other hand, I can tell like she would probably prefer sunny weather. Complete opposites. Bye. Why is it always yes? Yeah, I'd go with a home studio. My girlfriend would probably also go for a home studio. I feel like a home gym would be cool in theory, but I feel like it wouldn't be used that much. I would go Netflix. YouTube, I watch it more often because I'm actually paying for YouTube Premium, and you know, like, there's always like videos for me to watch, like Sidemen, more Sidemen, um, catching up on a lot of 8 Giant videos from like 2 years ago. But yeah, in general, like I'd go with Netflix because there's like even like today I watched like half of season 1 of Young Sheldon. There's the Witcher series, which you know it has gone down to shit now, but I still like you watch season 1, 2, and 3. I haven't gone to. Stranger Things, I started watching season 2 recently. Young Sheldon, as I mentioned. There's a couple of other like anime, so like shows that you know they have like cool animation styles, so that's why I'm watching them. There's plenty of different like shows and even movies that I just watch on Netflix, so I'd probably lean towards Netflix more. My girlfriend would probably choose YouTube, no matter what. I'd have to go with a beefsteak. Again, this might be like an autism thing for me, but like I don't know. I don't know if like if any of this is autism related. I'm just making this up now. But I don't like eating chicken when it has bones in it. It's a very picky thing, but I hate chicken with bones. Whenever it comes to KFC, I always want boneless chicken. I won't complain too much if there is bone in chicken, like if there's like chicken wings or chicken like drumsticks. I'll obviously eat that, but I will eat that with like begrudgingly. I'd hate that chicken. I'd enjoy the flavor, but I'd be cursing the chicken out. So yeah, I myself would go with a beefsteak. I fucking love myself a steak. My girlfriend would probably go with a barbecue wing. Wavy hair, and I feel like my girlfriend would go for the same. That's an easy one. I don't like boss cuts. I tried scuba diving before, and I'd love to come back to it, but my issue is I'm a fat bastard, and when I tried it once, I would always swim back up. It's basically impossible to fucking drown me unless you have like tie rocks onto like my ankles. I genuinely like I wanted to scuba dive. I wanted to enjoy it because it was something that I was like passionate about for a good while, but I'm just a fat fucking bastard, and it was difficult. It was genuinely difficult staying like down underwater. Paragliding, on the other hand, is fucking horrifying. I'd be fucking terrified to do that, so I'd be more leaning towards scuba diving, and I feel like my girlfriend might have the same kind of logic about like, you know, paragliding being more dangerous. If there's like a pretty place to scuba dive in, it's so cool. it's genuinely something I will eventually. It's genuinely something I would want to eventually come back and try. A couple of years ago, like while I'm saying that, it's like 2, 3 years ago, I might have gone sports car because sports cars are fucking cool. But in more recent times, I've realized off-roaders, bro, there's just something sexy about those. But I'd say my girlfriend, like, if it would be up to her, she'd probably go sport cars. I like a good OJ, but place a lemonade next to orange juice, and I'm drinking all of that lemonade. My girlfriend also likes lemons, so it's an obvious lemonade for both. I already said that PC gaming all the way. I feel like watermelon. I like fuck. I saw a side more sidemen do a video saying what's overrated and what's underrated, and everyone says watermelon is overrated, but I genuinely like the sweetness of it. My girlfriend would probably go with console gaming, and with the fruit, she'd probably go cantaloupe. Would go savory breakfast. I've tried having sweet breakfast before, and it's nice if it's like a rare occasion when you have sweet breakfast. Would my girlfriend say the same? I think if my girlfriend would get that question, she'd probably say sweet breakfast. I feel for now, in 2026, petrol cars are still better. But in the future, like, when electric cars are more efficient, like, with the batteries and stuff like that, I'd say electric cars in the future, petrol cars is right now. My girlfriend would probably go with electric cars. Energy drinks, because I don't know, I just like more flavors of like monsters than like if you'd slap in like a caramel coffee or like a vanilla coffee, and what else is there, like plain coffee without like any syrups, that would be kind of like I don't know. I feel like if you have energy drinks, you at least have like a wider variety of flavors. I don't know. I'll stick with energy drinks. My girlfriend would probably go with coffee. We had that question before. Call of Duty Warzone has always been waking up like the biggest racist in me, so I'm saying no to Warzone. I've played a couple of times. As I said, like I've become very racist playing it, and I don't know why it is. I'm going Apex Legends. I have more good memories with Apex, even though I played Apex less than Warzone. If my girlfriend would have to choose, she'd also go Apex probably. Minecraft all the way. I've never played Valheim. My girlfriend would, over any other game, she'd choose Minecraft or like a Zelda game. The only good Sonic the Hedgehog game I remember playing is Unleashed. But in general, I've played more Mario games and I've enjoyed more Mario games than I've enjoyed Sonic, so I'd probably go with Mario. My girlfriend would also go with Mario. I don't like Doom. Fuck Doom. You could not have enough money in the universe to convince me to play Doom. Now, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie, because if I'm doing like a specific video, like let's say with my genre shift series where I'm playing like different genres of games each episode, like maybe one day I'll have to play Doom. I'll try avoiding it as much as possible, but if there's scenarios where I have to play a Doom game, I will play it. But in general, I never enjoyed Doom. I played like 3 different Doom games, didn't enjoy a single one. Halo, I've got less experience with Halo, but I'd probably go with that. But yeah, I'd choose Halo. My girlfriend would probably say the same with Halo. That's a difficult one. I'd go Tomb Raider. I have good childhood memories of Tomb Raider games. My first Tomb Raider game was like, I forgot which one it was, like Underworld or something like that. It was on the Xbox 360. When I played it, it was like from like a magazine in Ireland. I don't know if it was just Ireland based or if it was like worldwide, but it was in Ireland sold, and it was an Xbox 360 disc that had that game as a demo with a couple of other games inside, and I played that, and it was like Lara Croft like jumping into the water. There were like sharks. Because she was jumping from like a boat into like the ocean. And then there was like a temple with like leopards or something like that, and I just remember having so much fun with it. And with Tomb Raider, I at least had to return to that franchise several times. My girlfriend would probably go with Uncharted though. You guys are gonna hate me, but I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'll have to say GTA 5 just because since like the release of that game, I've just been obsessed with it. You know, I've played the game several times, completed it several times. When it first came out on like Xbox 360, I played it. Then we got the like re-release for the newer consoles. I got that. Then there was the new consoles again, and they got re-released, and I got that again. And each time I completed it like minimum of 2 times for like each generation. Of course, I'm gonna go with that. And my girlfriend, I feel like she'd be more of a Red Dead Redemption 2 type of person. FIFA is the obvious choice here. I don't like basketball. Never touched an NBA game. The first time I ever played FIFA might have been with the Brazil version for the Xbox 360. But yeah, no, I'd go with FIFA. My girlfriend would probably go NBA. I'd go with Terraria. There's more to do. There's more bosses. There's more like weapons to collect. There's no durability, which I don't like durability in Minecraft. I've played more Minecraft because there are like mods and stuff like that that I just love for Minecraft. Time-wise, I've played more Minecraft, but I do prefer Terraria more, especially since I've discovered like the Calamity mod for Terraria, and there's other like cool mods that add even more bosses and items, and yeah, it's so cool. My girlfriend would go with Minecraft. Oh, this one's actually a tough one because I genuinely fell in love with Cyberpunk 2077. I cried when I finished it for the first time, and since then I've replayed it 3 or 4 more times. The Witcher 3, on the other hand, there's so much to do, and I just love the Witcher franchise on its own. Like, I like the books, I like the TV show, or the Netflix show. At least the first 2 seasons. I think this is a fucking difficult one because they're made by the same company as well, so it doesn't matter. They're both Polish games, so I'm happy choosing either or. 2077 left me more emotional though. I'll have to choose Cyberpunk. As much as I love The Witcher, just competing against Cyberpunk 2077, it feels unfair. My girlfriend would probably go with Witcher though. I tried Fall Guys several times, don't like it. Roblox, they've see it's unfair because Roblox there's like a lot of good horror like games or whatever. I'd lean towards that. My girlfriend will also go for that. Fall Guys is just one like obstacle course. It's unfair. Skyrim, I played again. I played more GTA 5, but Skyrim was so much. Like I've had so much enjoyment from this. I will have to say Skyrim, unfortunately. My girlfriend will probably say the same because I'm pretty sure she likes fantasy stuff, so she would definitely like this. For me, I like the franchise. Good childhood memories with that when I saw my stepfather play Resident Evil game for the first time on the Xbox 360. Terrified the fuck out of me, and I just started liking it ever since. The Last of Us, I tried playing it on PC, but my PC it doesn't handle that game for some reason. I've seen 8-Bit Giant play the game, and it was nice and emotional and all that, but when you compare like Resident Evil games with Last of Us games, we've got 2 Last of Us games, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 3, I don't know. We've got like 50 different re-releases of Last of Us, sure. Meanwhile, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, I like all of these. 5 and 6, they were mid. 7 was incredible. 8 was incredible. The new one that came out looks cool. I haven't seen anyone play it. I haven't played it myself, but it looks cool. The other like side games for Resident Evil
I've played some of those and they're also pretty nice. Not all of them are good, but there's just so much more of Resident Evil. There's also like more shows and stuff like that, which again, the movies, shit. Let's not lie to ourselves. The movies are shit. There are some pretty good like TV shows though. As for like what my girlfriend would go for, I'd say she'd probably prefer Last of Us just for like the storytelling. Plus, Resident Evil games are more horrifying than Last of Us, so in that sense, horror-wise, my girlfriend would go with the least scary. Oh, feeling this one on purpose. I'm feeling this one on purpose. Pizza burgers. I myself would probably go with pizza. I eat like when it comes to takeout. Whenever I'm not feeling like a kebab, I would choose a pizza more often than I would choose a burger. My girlfriend, on the other hand, would probably choose burger anyways. So, yeah, I'll go with onion rings. They taste better. My girlfriend would go with chippies. That's what we call them in Ireland. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're chips. Sushi all the fucking way. I love myself some sushi. My girlfriend would probably go ramen though. Ooh, comfort foods. We talked about this. Go with mac and cheese. I don't like potatoes in general. Like even wedges, I don't really like. Chippies, French fries for you guys. Um, I like those, but wedges I don't like. I don't like mashed. I don't like normal potatoes. I don't like a lot of different potatoes. So mac and cheese for me. My girlfriend would probably like potatoes. Oh, chicken tenders for me. My girlfriend would probably go with the same. I'd go ice cream. I feel like my girlfriend might go with brownies though. I'd avoid brownies just because they're not infused with you know what. And I've just gotten so used to brownies infused with you know what. That like eating a normal brownie would be just absolutely disappointing. So ice cream all the way for me. But my girlfriend, yeah, she can enjoy those plain brownies if she choose all the way for me. My girlfriend would probably go mozzarella sticks, beer, and if my girlfriend would be, I'm pretty sure she's against alcohol of any sort. But if she would have to drink one, she'd probably end up choosing beer over whiskey. Iced tea for me, I like milkshakes, but if you put iced tea against a milkshake, iced tea is gonna win because I love that shit. In terms of my girlfriend, I'd probably say milkshake. Yeah. I like myself a nice cocktail. You know, wine, I've never had a good wine. Genuine, I've never had good wine. Every single one I drank was way too bitter for me. Cocktails, yeah, I even have a poster showcasing like different recipes for cocktails. I love them so much. There's way more that you can do with cocktails, so again, my girlfriend would probably go with that if she'd have lemonade or iced tea. She'd probably go with lemonade, but I'd still go with iced tea. Matcha latte or chai latte? That's a good one, actually. I feel like both of us would end up choosing chai latte. Unless she likes matcha more. I don't know, though. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going with chai latte with both of us. I have to wear eyeglasses like all the time, so I'm stuck with eyeglasses. My girlfriend would probably go sunglasses. Wallet for me, I like wallets. My girlfriend would probably choose the same. Backpack or crossbody bag? We're not call. Oh yeah, okay. I'd probably go with a backpack. You can fit more in there. Backpacks, and usually I take those with me. My girlfriend would probably go with a crossbody bag. That's a difficult one. Not really, actually. Both of us would probably go donuts. Unless my girlfriend like prefers pretzels. I've had pretzels before. They're just fucking salty bread. Which version is that Disney movies? Or with the Beauty and the Beast. She would probably go with Beauty and the Beast. I'd go with Little. Probably go Tangled. I love Frozen way too much. And Moana or Encanto. I feel like my girlfriend would choose Moana over Encanto, but I like Encanto more. Milana Pocahontas. I think she'd go with Pocahontas. I myself would choose Milano. While Lilo and Stitch Finding Nemo, both of us would probably go with Lilo and Stitch.